Nicholas, how about over at Snowflake? Why don't you just remind everyone what Snowflake is and how you fit into this ecosystem?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Luke. Good to see you this afternoon. I'd love coming towards the end of the lineup because there's so much great material out there that I can kind of go on here. To go back to Melissa's point, Snowflake is the first data platform, and we say it's a platform built for the cloud because we've really capitalized on the technology that the cloud was built on top of: object storage, elastic compute, to offer the ability to point hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of compute resources at a single repository of storage, a single object store. The benefit of that is to our end users, it looks like a SQL ANSI standard database. But to our folks who are more advanced users, it is an absolutely endlessly scalable platform that looks and acts like a database, but with so many more capabilities. And we've been applying a lot of those capabilities to the AI ML space. We continue to refine the platform itself. We came to the game with the ability to put very structured data, which is kind of table stakes in the database world, but to pair that data up with semi-structured data like JSON, XML, Avro, Parquet, Orc, all those great semi-structured sort of hierarchical schemas. That data can live side by side in its native format inside of Snowflake. We can do joins across that data, which in the AI and ML field is extremely useful to build insight out of the volumes of data that Brian was talking about earlier. A lot of that data is going to come from automated platforms. And then the data scientists that are building these AI and ML models, they spend 80% of their time refining all the data that has to go into the model eventually. Snowflake has built a lot of technology into the platform to allow those transformations in data pipelines to be accomplished in Snowflake using ANSI SQL. So we simplify the process of building that data and refining it into something that can be consumed. And finally, Snowflake knows that we're not the end all be all for every technology stack out there. We've innovated a bit with some Python libraries to allow technology partners like an open source Apache Spark or Databricks to be used. And of course, we integrate with great new partners like Data Robot to bring AI capabilities to Snowflake as well. So a whole ecosystem to bring the AI and ML into the fold, along with an underlying platform to build on top of.